Hello and welcome back everyone to the second part of my Ocarina of Time 100% no SRM beginner friendly tutorial. In today's video we will go over the Wess to Kakariko, which is very important for Zelda's Ladder and Lullaby later on. We're going to collect the Cuccos, and that's about it for today. Without further ado, let's go. As soon as you're leaving, you are under a little bit of time pressure because you want to make your way over to Kakariko before it turns night. In order to achieve that, as soon as you're leaving and gain control over Link, you want to hold Z target, your control stick forward and roll once, and then switch your control stick from forwards to sort of upright. And as soon as you cross the tree trunk over there, you want to side hop right twice, talk with the owl, and we'll get over the alignment for the Wess right after. As you can see, the owl flew out to the right side, which means we're going to hold our control stick up left, sort of, to gain the angle for the Wess. And see target. And you should have the perfect angle in order to get the Wess going. Sometimes I'm kind of unsure. What you can do now is you either see up and correct that a little bit to the right, or you roll forward and try to adjust the angle. But normally you could trust this angle and start backwalking now. If you do not trust this angle, adjust it to your liking. That's practice, and I prefer it that way, and it works for me. If it doesn't work for you, you can adjust as long and as much as you like, as long as you make it to Kak before night. So what you can see now is on the bottom right, the cursor, the yellow cursor from Link is moving That's the right angle you want to have and you need in order to get the Wess going. What I'm looking for is, as soon as Link hits the fence behind him, there is this change in direction right behind him. And I'm normally looking for the third fence post to side hop left, jump slash, still holding Z target all the time, and get into your ESS position. What is the ESS position? The ESS position is the smallest amount of input your controller can register before fully start moving. First it's ESS, then it's slightly walking, and slightly walking goes faster, faster, faster until you start running. This is how ESS looks if you're standing, and what I just did was ESS right. This is what ESS looks like. In that case, it's the ESS right position. And you're into CAC. That is important for later on. If you do not make this, you have to wait a whole night before you can enter Hyrule Castle. What you want to do now is collect the Cuccos. I found out for myself that if I throw the first Cucco like that, and then turn around and get to the second in the crate, the first one is moving way closer to where it's supposed to be thrown in later. Then just make your way over here. Get the second Cucco. Make your way over there. And you also want to throw those two Cuccos right in direction to the stair. Those two Cuccos might not go the direction I would like them to go, as you can see. But then again, this is just practice. And I do have days where this works better, and I do have days where this is not working at all. And then simply collect the rest of the Cuccos. Use one Cucco like I just did to jump over here. Collect the second Cucco from down there. Make your way from the fence over to this ladder. If you miss the jump, you will land on the ground, which is a little bit of time loss. Not a big deal. Which can be useful is all three Cuccos. If all three Cuccos are in the right direction, you can collect the right one, throw it, and then slash it so it's moving directly where it's supposed to go. In this case, one of the Cuccos didn't go where it's supposed to go, and so I didn't slash this one, so this one wouldn't run uncontrollably somewhere I cannot move it or I do not want it. Collect the Cuccos, throw them into there, talk to the lady. And voila! We got our first bottle. And now all you want to do is fill your bottle with bucks. And Savewarp so you're landing back into your house. As a bonus, I will make my way into Deku Tree and we'll continue the next part in Deku Tree. As soon as you leave Link's house, you want to flick your control stick up again, see target, and side hop left twice. And then just backwalk, side hop, readjust your angle, and make your way over to Deku Tree. Mido is blocking the way as usually. But since we've collected a sword and a shield, he is letting us through. What is important now is that you take damage of one of the Deku Babas and slash the other one to collect the stick. And you can now either walk into the cutscene or try to save a little bit of time by going onto this wall here. And the cutscene trigger is starting right about there. This is where the cutscene trigger is starting. And you can just side hop right and jump slash. Then, just continue to make your way into the Deku Tree. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this part. See you next time. Bye.